Hey guys, and welcome back to Couture. Now we're gonna head towards this doctor's office so he can make the scroom, and we can buy it and go back to the Undercity. Okay, that must be her. That's the shop, I think. Yeah, the drill shop. Oh, excuse me. And that's the apartments. Yeah, apartments. Okay, I think it's straight ahead here. Yeah, it's the only area that I didn't actually really go to.
I see from your appearance that you are an off-worlder. Still, you're welcome here. I'll not have it said that Selka-Foreign refused to help somebody just because they weren't a citizen of Taris. Do you require healing or medical supplies? I can treat almost any injury or ailment right here at the medical facility. Except the rat ghoul disease, of course.
Okay guys, sorry about that. Mom called me.
The terrible affliction has plagued Taris for many generations. It is spread by the rat ghouls, horrible monsters that live in the Undercity below Taris's great skyscrapers. Prolonged exposure to the Undercity breeds the disease, and those infected will eventually mutate into rat ghouls themselves, becoming mindless beasts that feed on the flesh of others.
I was guaranteed to cure that disease here.
You have the serum? Impossible! How did you get this? No, wait, I don't really want to know. Can I see it? The serum, I mean? I need to see if there is enough for me to analyze it so I can start producing it in mass quantities.
Here you go.
Let me see. Yes, this is it! A cure for the rat ghoul disease. With this sample, I can make enough serum for everyone. The people of Taris owe you a debt they can never repay. Please, take this small reward. It isn't much, but it's all I can afford. A few credits and 2 spare med packs. You truly have a noble and generous spirit. But you deserve something for your effort. I tell you what, I'll give you a discount whenever you shop at my store. It's the least I can do. Now, is there anything else I can do for you?
Let me look what
Of
you
course.
sell.
Just step over here and I'll show you what I have in stock. My prices are very reasonable. Just what I need to keep this facility operating.
What's this? Immune poison. They'd be good to have. I'd like to buy that, thank you. I want to buy that as well. Let me sell him some things. Ooh, I can sell him some suits. Yeah. Let me keep that one. I'll keep that one. Let's sell that. Sell. Skid against Jordan. I mean, I don't really use them much, so yeah. You're not many. Let's make it to 5,000. Ta-da! Okay, selling mines. Selling mines that I do not need. And that's it. Whee! Get all that money. Okay, we're going back to Undercity. Get off me. Get away from me. Yeah, that's that guy that'll let you sell it. Say you can sell it to Thermic if you want. Ooh. And since we don't need... Okay, we need to go to the Undercity. Let's see if we can help those people and return the Promised Land things to them. Too bad when they find our Promised Land, something bad's gonna happen to this planet.
This elevator is off limits. It's obvious from the way... Well, why didn't you say so? Everything seems to be in order. Okay, I guess you can go down to the lower city. Just be careful down there. Those swoop gangs will take a shot at anybody.
See if we can get them to the healer.
Back again? Is there something else you need? Your offer is generous, Upworlder, but the serum is useless to us now. The villagers infected with the rat ghoul disease have been quarantined beyond this gate. Nobody would be foolish enough. I can't stop you from going through the gates, Upworlder, but if the infected ones have already transformed into rat ghouls, you'll be walking into your grave.
Please, help us. We're infected with the rat ghoul disease. At any moment we could... No! This cannot be... No!
Time to rumble!
Please, please, you have to help us. We beg you. We don't want to end up like the others. Please help us. We can't end up like them. You have a cure? Please give it to me, please, quickly, before it's too late. Quickly, I must inject it before it is too late. Yes, I feel it working. I feel the disease burning away. It's like a miracle. I am cured. Thank you, Upworlder. You have saved us from a fate worse than death. I only wish I had some reward to give you. Maybe you can find something worthwhile in the wreckage of that Republic escape pod. We should go now, Upworlder. We're anxious to return to the village and see our families again. Thank you once again for everything you've done.
Bam. I helped them. I killed the other 3 and saved 2 of them. So we gotta
You
say.
amaze me. I always thought the surface dwellers couldn't care less about us outcasts. But you risked everything to help those infected villagers. I wish I had some type of reward to give you, but we outcasts have nothing. All I can offer is the gratitude of the entire village.
Is she a Jedi? Okay, let's give the old man the papers.
Welcome back, Upworlder. How goes your quest? Have you found the journals of my father and grandfather?
I have all 3 of them. Take them.
Can it be true? Is it possible that at long last, the dream of my father and grandfather before him will be fulfilled? I can hardly bear to look. Yes, of course. Now I understand. It all makes sense. Now I see why the Promised Land has been so hard to find. It is so obvious. You have done a great thing, Upworlder. A selfless act that will bring great joy to all the people of this village. I must take this to Gendar right away.
Rukiel, what do you want now? Have you more fables of a hidden paradise just waiting for us to find it?
You may not think these are fables after you see what I have brought you, Gendar. Look at these journals.
What? No, it can't be. Are these real, Rukiel? Is this information accurate?
I swear to you everything in these journals is true, Gendar. The Promised Land. I told you I would find it.
The entrance is far from here, Rukiel. It will take us weeks to get there, perhaps even months. And we will have to cross many Rakghoul-infested areas.
I do not deny the journey will be hard, Gendar. But surely it is better than the miserable life we have here.
Wise words, Rukiel. Our supplies are high right now. We could leave by nightfall. I will tell the others to prepare for the journey.
Thank you once again, Upworlder. I will say a final goodbye. For where we are going, I fear you cannot come. The journey to the Promised Land is long and arduous.
Goodbye and good luck.
We must part ways here, Upworlder. I sense your destiny is yet to be chosen, but the destiny of my people is at the end of the long journey ahead of us.
Bye, everyone. Bye. They all disappeared. I don't think he's there anymore. He looks pissed in the cutscene. Cause I didn't get. Yeah, he's gone now. All right, we're going back up. What else we can do before we head back? Yes, I was gonna do that after we get blessed. You?
Yes, what's on your mind? You got it.
Does Zabor got a sword? Well, at least I will respond. Do his wishes. I don't want to press the matter right now. Let's continue on to the secret base. Hello, I am back.
You have returned. You have the prototype swoop engine accelerator with you?
Have it right here.
I was beginning to wonder if you would make it. The race is tomorrow, and my mechanics need time to install the prototype into the swoop engine of our bike. Don't worry. I'm a man of my word. I promised you could ride in the swoop race under the Hidden Beck banner, and I'm still going to let you do that. And I'm even going to go one better. I'm going to let you ride the swoop bike with the prototype accelerator installed on it. Without it, you won't stand a chance.
Gadden, you can't be serious. We need one of our best riders on that bike. We can't let some rookie take the prototype engine into the race.
I have to be honest with you. There's a reason I'm letting you take the prototype engine. The accelerator isn't stable. There's a good chance it could explode during the race. I can't ask one of my own riders to take the risk. They'll be running unmodified swoops in the race. You'll be the only one using the prototype. If you can complete the track before the accelerator overheats, then you'll win for the Becks. If you die, then one of my other riders could still come through for me. You don't get to be leader of a swoop gang if you don't know how to work all the angles. You can stay here tonight. The mechanics need time to install the accelerator on the engine, so you won't be able to practice your riding. But I've got good instincts, and you have the look of a racer about you. Just try to relax, and in the morning we'll take you to the swoop track.
Yeah, I'm gonna do horribly in the first one, just because I want to beat the record time in the second Oreo race. Hey, what's up? Still got my sword ready. I said, we're gonna take my sword into the race.
She enjoyed it out, and really good, and she began doing tooth black fandible kelva, oisidan kelva vaninoga tuoda. Doing tooth black fandible kelva, oisidan gudasta shelfa, gudsta geld please. Tuoda. Doing tooth black fandible kelva, oisidan geld, gudsta geld please. Gudasta shelfa, papoilta. Rekolo tooth divan rebur, papoilta. Tuoda. Elmo tunsu sini. Tuoda. Doing tooth black fandible kelva, oisidan kelva, gudsta geld please. Gudasta shelfa, papoilta. She appears to. She enjoyed it out, and really.
Yeah, that probably won't happen, yes. Oh, bless you.
Kuyami Juskuna Chitanai. Ina kun mama rulira rachikun, slimo padona. Rundi hodonga chi jawana bota ayuata honga chakanki dora. Kachikuita hodonga. Topada bunqualia gando dona chiska du suki kumpa na bona naikachu. Tuinkotu. Topada bunqualia gando nago chuchut. Kabachi ku. Kuyami Juskuna Chitanai. Ina kun mama rulira rachikun, slimo padona. Uba patu konchi.
There we go. Whoops. Oh no, suckage, suckage. Oh, here we go. This time I have to make it right.
La boda ni winki smack toma. Wanna kun best chingpa. Uba batu.
Here we go. Whoops. Screw you, bitches!
She offered to. She enjoyed it out. And really good. And she behind Golubia. Tustadan Gelfa. Oisidan Gelfa. Tustlat Fandigo Gelfa. Oisidan Gelfa Vadinugan Gelfa.
Uba batu konchi. Tong nong bong shang yung yang. Tong katok smaktelia. Kuya mi just kuna chitanai. Ina kun mama ulira rachikun. Slimo padona. Mundi hadonga chihong kapi. Chiska du suki kumpa na bona na kachu. Ag tuin kotu. Topa da bunkwalya gandonago chuchut. Kabachi kuita hadonga. Yalamo inkapun. Jiloba mulira. Yatoka ulwan kinkuna ba mulira. Rachikun. Mucha shakpangpa.
People, hear me! Before I present the so-called champion of the Becks with their prize, there is something you must know. The winning rider cheated!
You a damn liar.
Your swoop bike was using a prototype accelerator. Clearly an unfair advantage. Because of this hidden Beck treachery, I'm withdrawing the Vulca's share of the victory prize.
Jawana bota ayuata honga chakanki dora. Kachi kuita hodonga. Topa da bunkwalya gando do nano chut. Muksha.
You old fool. Your traditions are nothing to me. I am the wave of the future. If I want to withdraw the prize and sell this woman on the slave market myself, nobody can stop me.
I might have something to say about that, Brejik.
What? Impossible. You were restrained by a neural disruptor. How could you have possibly summoned the will to free yourself?
You underestimate the strength of a Jedi's mind, Brejik. A mistake you won't live to regret.
Vulcus, to me! Kill this woman! Kill the swoop rider! Kill them all!
Kill them all!
No.
Wow, you can hit on Bastila? Come on. Right, like, screw you, Daddy. Wait a minute, man. He must have a high...
Oh! Oh! Oh!
Come on! Don't let get back to get the last hit. See, I like how he's turned around, but he's still not. What would he do? The double-bladed lightsaber. Too bad I can't use that yet. And plus, that's hers anyway. And I use this on my gloves. Oh yes.
Well, maybe those bloody Vulkars will think twice next time before trying to keep a Jedi prisoner. And as for you, if you think you can collect me as a prize... Wait, I don't believe this. You're one of the soldiers with the Republic fleet, aren't you? Yes, I'm sure of it. How did you end up racing for these swoop gangs? Save me. Is that what you were trying to accomplish by riding in that swoop race? Well, as far as rescues go, this is a pretty poor example. In case you hadn't noticed, I managed to free myself from that neural restraint collar without your help. In fact, it's more accurate to say that I saved you. Brejik and his Vulkars would have left you for dead if I hadn't stepped into that fight. You're lucky I was here to get you out of this mess.
What the fuck? See, I always hated her in the beginning of the game. I think you're confused. You were a helpless prisoner until I came along.
I may have been a prisoner, but a Jedi is never helpless. Maybe you've heard of a little thing called the Force? But I suppose I shouldn't be too hard on you. You did try to save me after all, even if it didn't go quite as planned. So let's get down to business. We're not out of danger yet. If I'm going to figure out a way for us to get off this planet, I need to know what kind of resources we can draw on. First, are we the only two survivors left from the Ender Spire? Karth Onasi is alive. Finally, some good news. Karth is one of the Republic's best soldiers. He's proved himself a hero a dozen times over. And he sent you here to save me. Maybe I misjudged you. Karth wouldn't have sent you if he wasn't confident in your abilities. Forgive me. Despite my Jedi training, I still tend to act a bit rashly sometimes. Please, take me to Karth right away. Between the three of us, I'm sure we can figure out some way to get off this planet before the Sith realize we're here.
He just choked one of those guys there.
You cannot win, Revan.
Oh, I will. Screw you two.
Bastila, you're alive! Finally, things are looking up. Now we just need to figure out a way to get off this planet.
You mean you don't have a plan to get off Taurus yet? What have you been doing all this time?
We were trying to find you, remember?
I see. Now that I'm back in charge of this mission, perhaps we can start doing things properly. Hopefully our escape from Taurus will go more smoothly than when you rescued me from Brejik.
I know you're new at this, Bastila, but a leader doesn't berate her troops just because things aren't going as planned. Don't let your ego get in the way of the real issues here.
That hardly strikes me as an appropriate way of addressing your commander, Karth. I am a member of the Jedi Order, and this is my mission. Don't forget that. My battle meditation ability has helped the Republic many times in this war, and it will serve us well here, I am sure.
Your talents might win us a few battles, but that doesn't make you a good leader. A good leader would at least listen to the advice of those who have seen more combat than she ever will.
Oh no. Yeah, you aren't showing much leader ability right now, Blastia.
You know, I had my doubts about this mission, but I figured the Jedi Council wouldn't put you in charge if you weren't prepared. But here you are, acting like a spoiled child.
I see. It's true that I don't have much military experience. Perhaps I should not be so quick to judge. Very well, Karth. What do you suggest we do?
First off, we can't get hung up on who's in charge. We all need to work together if we want to get off this rock. The answer is out there, we just have to find it.
Well said, Karth. And the sooner we start looking, the better. I've already been a prisoner of the Vulkars, and I don't plan on being captured by the Sith.
Okay, so what now?
I think we'll need some help getting off Taurus. Maybe if we ask around, one of the locals can help us out. We should probably start by asking around in the cantinas. Is something wrong? You seem as if something's troubling you.
Something weird happened when we first met, like a vision.
A vision? A vision of what?
Of you fighting a dark Jedi, Raven, I guess.
It's strange. Such visions are often a sign of Force sensitivity.
Force sensitivity? What do you mean?
I'm not sure. It may be that you have some connection to the Force. It would not be unheard of. When we first met, your natural talent may have fed off my own Force abilities. It is possible that in the excitement of the battle's aftermath, the Force allowed you to witness one of my more intense memories.
This isn't the first time I had a vision, though.
The Force is complicated. Even I, with all my training, cannot fully understand it yet. This is a matter best left to the wise masters of the Jedi Council. Once we escape Terrace, we can seek the guidance of the Council if you wish. They will understand the significance of your vision, if there is any. However, I think it would be best if we all stayed focused on the task at hand right now. We can't afford any distractions. We need to find a way off Terrace.
You asked me a question, woman. Okay, she's on the team. Let's she don't want to wear any yet. Let me get her these weak ass energy shields. Let's give her her double bladed saber. Implant number 3, it says. Okay. Oh, we got to it disappeared on you, huh? Okay, let's see if anybody needs to talk right quick before we end this part.
Yes, what's on your mind? You got it.
How can I help? I would like to know what happened after you crashed on Taris. I'm curious as to what you and Karth were doing before we all joined forces.
We were looking for you.
Yes, I realize that, of course. But surely there was more to it than a simple search. I doubt there were flashing signs pointing you in my direction, yet somehow you found me. You also avoided detection by the Sith, discovered I was a Vulca prisoner, gained sponsorship for the race, and became the Taris Swoop champion. That's quite a resume.
What can I say? I had a lot of help, Carve missions, Ibar.
Your modesty is admirable. But though others helped, you were the catalyst for these events. When you were chosen to join this mission, I doubt any of us expected this much from you. A Jedi could have done such things, of course, but only by drawing heavily upon the Force. Perhaps, but the Force works through all of us to some degree or another. There are some individuals outside the Jedi Order that we consider Force-sensitive. It's obvious to me that the Force has been working through you. There is no other explanation for your great success, though I'm not certain what to make of this discovery. Perhaps if you weren't... well, if you were younger, the Jedi might take you for training. But as it is... I'm sorry. I've overstepped my authority. I'm speaking of things that are best left to the Jedi Council. For now, let's just accept the fact that you're gifted. Hopefully, between your abilities, my Jedi training, and the skills of our companions, we can find a way off this planet.
Yes, don't talk down on me.
Hey there, what can I do for you? I don't want to talk about Griff and Lena. If I'm gonna be any help to you, I can't be... Okay.
Your lightsaber. I didn't do anything. Okay, guys, we're gonna find a way off this planet, but the thing is, I did say I was gonna do the dueling ring, so we're gonna head there next part. hopefully it will go smoothly, but I know the last guy to face is gonna be a little hard. Well, he is hard. He's a tough guy. So I'll see you guys next time.